What's good, everyone? My name is SAZARUX, and today I wanted to talk about money in jobs. There are too many people going on right now that I know that don't set forth a plan or enough effort into the jobs that they have or any real significant strategy around their jobs and what they want out of it. Like, for instance, with me personally, I work two main jobs, and I also have about four different side hustles outside of the job that makes me money. Am I rich, wealthy, or anything? No. However, could I be if I become more overly aggressive with it, if I'm not taking care of family and such, like on the side, like my mom and my sister and all that? Nah. Or my closest friends? Yeah, actually, I could. I just have to be overly aggressive with it. If I'm overly aggressive without being constantly disturbed by a family emergency, family problem, or something of that regard, then I can easily become rich. If I go and make the proper investments and such, if I go and understand how cash advances and loans and everything work and place it towards investable assets that will go and recycle and make me more money, like Airbnb or a small business or something as a private investor, then yeah, I can easily become wealthy. However, all that has to be funded from something. And the thing that it is going to be funded from is usually going to be a job. Now, I had many interesting conversations with a lot of the people that I understand and the people that I know that I either go to work with or that my neighbors and such. And it seems to be a constant thing where I'm understanding more and more that they will complain about how much money that they're making from the job, but they don't necessarily have the knowledge or have like the effort within them to actually try to leverage any and all forms of benefits for said job. Like, for instance, it's possible to make over $20 to $30 an hour if you have your time and a half. If you have overtime, you're leveraging your overtime at your time and a half in order to get more additional hours so that you can go get more additional cash. These people don't seem to understand that, and I'm not exactly sure why they don't seem to understand it, except for just coming up to the common thing that they're either lazy, or they're just misinformed, or they're scared, or all of the above. Or they think that they're too good to just stay like another hour or two, maybe another 4 or 5 hours just to go and get enough money from the same job in the same day so they can actually go and afford the things that they want so they can become much more financially stable. I don't get it. Like, overall, it's like I can start seeing what I can do to try to showcase like more of I don't know, like easier ways to go and make it, I guess, and just start making some videos about it. But at the end of the day, it's sad out here. It's really weird. It's really sad. Like, it's no reason why people need to be broke and still working 9 to 5 jobs for 5 to 6 days a week and still broke and still complaining about things that they could have, would have, and should have done, but then still not utilizing their time properly and correctly to get the things done that they actually need. So we're going to see what we can do to try to help them out a little bit. Probably not directly anymore for the most part, except for a couple of them, because sometimes like it even erupts into like a whole confrontational debate or argument or whatever, because people don't like to count. People don't like to go and actually utilize their brains with critical thinking to actually look at the facts. If the maths, then that's what it is. Like, I don't know, like, really what else to tell anybody. Like, 2 plus 2 is fucking 4. It's not going to change in any way, shape, or form except for, like, the method of getting it, but ultimately 2 plus 2 still equals 4. Like, we can't take that away from anybody or anything. A lot of these people keep trying to either change the goalposts or trying to ignore that's just the simple general facts of things instead of actually going with, you know, what can we do to make the situation any better? How many hours can we work in order to go and become financially stable? How many hours do we have to go and work to become financially wealthy? How many hours do we have to work in order to go and, I don't know, unlock generational wealth? These are the type of conversations that I like to go and have, and the type of things that I actually worry about on a consistent daily, weekly, and sometimes even hourly basis, depending on what I'm actually looking at. I would really like one day to actually have like a group of people to actually speak to about certain things like this, to where I can actually learn more about things with them at the same time is also dishing out whatever knowledge and skill sets I have as well, so we can actually go over things. So, like the whole knowledge thing can like circle around. Like I like stuff like that. I don't like really have like any friends or family that I can actually speak to about stuff like that at all. So whenever I do speak about like business stuff and like what you can leverage, what you can utilize to go and make some money, finance yourself and everything else, and better yourself, make things easier, stack your bread and everything, make your own business, get your credit and stuff up, a lot of times I'm being looked at like I'm crazy or I'm stupid or whatever, because I'm either speaking too fast, and when I slow it down, I'm speaking slow enough that they still don't understand where it's going, even though I'm trying to make sure that they understand. Like I'm giving them the details, I'm giving them the main points. Like everything that I'm doing, it just doesn't matter to a lot of these people because they just don't want to move. They don't want to elevate. Everything that speaks being successful and becoming your own person, they don't like it. It doesn't compute with them. They don't comprehend it. But they always trying to go and talk to some fucking body about what they need to be doing, or they're always trying to go and come at somebody when they see like I have glasses like this or rings like this. I don't get it. Like, so they want to gawk at the stuff I got, or this little ass watch I got. They want to gawk at the stuff I have, but then that's not necessarily going to place forth the effort on their own in order to get the same stuff, if not better, on their own accord, with their own money, with their own time, with their own efforts. I don't get it. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna see if we could try to find a better way to go about explaining this, so that we could try to find people who are also like-minded individuals who will like to succeed and elevate as well. If you think that you're one of these people who are enlightened and would like to become more elevated in your mindset, as well as would like to talk about money or anything else, let me know inside the comment sections below. Or if you have any similar experiences where you feel like the black sheep of your friends and family because you don't think like them and you don't wait on anybody and you try to work towards the things that you actually want and you take it by force, by your own grit and your own power and your own earnings. Let me know in the comment sections below if you are one of these people. For now, I'm out. There's going to be some new shows coming up very soon, actually, next week. We should have like a couple test shows this week, probably tomorrow or even like on Monday or something. But regardless, there's going to be some new stuff up on the channel. I have like a lot of stuff that I have planned with this. I've been playing with this stuff, experimenting and everything. However, I can't fit everything all at once and do my day jobs at the same time. I thought I could, and I was hitting it, but it becomes exhausting after a while with the constant change-ups and switch-ups from the main job. So I'm gonna have to find another way to do this, and I believe I found at least 2-3 different methods to go and acquire that. So we're gonna try something indifferent. There's gonna be new stuff up on the main channel. SAZARUX Gaming is going to be reutilized very soon. So keep on the lookout for that. I'm going to make another video about all the necessary changes that are going to be coming up, so there's no significant surprises, and just start dishing out some videos. I already have like more than a couple videos already made per channel already. I just have to finish editing each one out, and then we should be going pretty easily. But anyway, for right now, I'll talk to you guys later. See you.